Subscribe and support the channel.
Now you learn the true lesson of the void.
What up, team? Today we're doing Mists of Tirna Scithe 11. Yeah, hopefully everyone's winning. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop this and so this particular pull, highly recommend stacking, because those little guys, they leap on you, but they do also do like a little explodey thing on the ground, so just watch your feet. Yeah, other than that, this is a pretty chill. You can tell how a group's gonna go up generally by the first couple of pulls. Like if somebody dies, that's usually the start of something problematic. So we're doing good. Yeah, welcome to the show. So let's go. So this is what my spec is. Pause it if you need to. This is my stats. I'm slowly gearing this character up. Whoop, a naughty pull happened. Oops, somebody died. Sorry, bud.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, slowly gearing this character. I've only got like a handful of mythic items. Just because the guild really hasn't had a chance to
Embrace who you truly are.
pull off any mythic
Watch your
raids.
feet.
It's been a kind of a poor performance, really. Just lack of people showing up and committing. Yeah, it's not fun. But yeah, what that means is that your only way to get mythic gear is
Watch your
through
feet.
mythic raiding, so, and the vault of course, but you can't proactively get more than one piece a week unless you do it. So yeah, slow grind, 627. I think a lot of people are edging towards the tail end of 630, almost hitting. I think the max you can technically be is 639. Yeah, and the people somehow doing it, so that's crazy. I'm gonna put this as soon as that silent runs out, which,
Interrupt.
boom, perfect. And I'll do it one more time. But to be fair, I'm tempted, but I haven't really tried pushing into like you know, your plus 12s and 13s. So I would like to, but sorry, did I eat that? It's the only reason I'm apprehensive is because it's a huge time sink, so the chances of succeeding a plus 10 upwards is high because everyone's a little bit on the overgeared side, but also because that's
Watch
the
your
minimum
feet.
you need, right? Like for your valor stones
your
and
feet.
yada yada yada. So when you're doing high keys, you're essentially just doing it for the push. There's no real high reward. You're not getting mythic
Watch your
gear,
feet.
and yeah, I don't know.
Watch your feet.
I probably should. I reckon I could push into 12s. What have I got? I've got 3 runs to do to unlock my vault, and
Watch
so
your feet.
maybe I should do the third one or the last 2 as a IO push. My IO is at 2685, and I'm proud of that. I'm happy with that. You know, it's good. It doesn't need to be higher than that. Just gonna pump out some data. Sorry, not data. Damage. Ugh.
Open your mind to the whispers.
Watch your
Embrace
step.
who you truly are.
So for this bit, as a tank, I generally like to interrupt that guy so I can pull both of them
Interrupt.
away, so I will help this tank in the same agenda, assuming that that's what he's hoping to achieve. Now he does throw
AOE incoming.
a fear out, so I'm just gonna drop my Tremor Totem.
Watch your step. Fear incoming.
There we go.
Interrupt.
Yep, there you go. And just like that. So as a healer, there's nothing to heal during this portion, so you are doing what little damage you can, as you can see on the meters. My damage is a joke, but I'll do it.
Interrupt.
Now, see, with HP at this level, I would highly recommend focusing the big guy down again, repeating the process rather than trying to take it out on the little guy.
Watch your step.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Open your mouth. Embrace who you truly
Fear incoming.
Not today, pal.
AOE incoming.
So
Watch your
20%. Yep, there we go.
Interrupt.
And then you pump out again. Cool, just like that. This is in prog, unfortunately. I think I've already done Mists as a +2. But look, I'm taking it.
Dispel.
So that there's a way you can cheese at by doing certain things, but if she goes straight, that's not gonna happen. When they charge like that, it's the best thing to do is stack, because it just means you have your maximum cleave
Target you.
uptime.
Knocking back. Target you.
See, so
Knocking back.
just like that, they don't run back and forth like headless chickens. I don't know why he picked that. Maybe he picked that to say the same thing that I was trying to say, but old mate unfortunately went right down the middle. If she goes down one of these, you can kind of see which second door she took. Whereas if she goes straight down, I think you're just out of luck, and you have to do it the old-fashioned way, at least till the weak aura kicks in.
Target you. Knocking back. Target you. Knocking back.
me alone.
Interrupt.
embrace who you truly are.
I might as well contribute.
Target you.
Oh,
Knocking back.
what you don't want to do is run them through everything. I think it's that one. Whew! I hate it if if it's if what I say is wrong. It's just the most embarrassing thing.
incoming.
I don't know. Boomkins could boom through the wall, but hey. So when you can get close to the wall, you see the nameplates. This, by the way, heals you. You can just stand in here and
Breath incoming.
oh crap. So yeah, if you can see the nameplates through the wall, you can kind of do a cheese and pull the mobs. So I think that's what he's trying to do. But you have to
Breath
be
incoming.
close enough for the nameplates, well, the creatures to spawn. I know you can do it with like warlocks and hunters, like anything with a pet. But I don't know, Boomkins could do it, so
incoming.
that's kind of cool. so sometimes you get one of two options, and yeah,
Target
this
you.
tells you. Oh,
Knocking back.
let me guess, targeting me again. Do it, do it, do it. I want you to do it. So that's this door here.
Dispel. Interrupt. Target you. Knocking back. Target you. Knocking back.
Yeah, do it. Target me, man. This doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Something weird going on here, but I think it should be this one. Cool. Again, I'll target the pink nameplate, which is the interrupt target, as you can see. Then I'll probably do my job of healing, which I should really be doing more than anything. How's everybody feel about shaman healers? Are you guys different healers? I kind of okay, interesting. I kind of went with shaman because it seemed like the most relaxed.
Target you. Knocking back.
Let's get in there.
Interrupt.
If you don't dispel that, it will instantly kill whoever it is that has it. I did it really quickly, so I didn't get a chance to talk about it, but I learned that the hard way. This thing. The
Target
anima injection.
Knocking back.
I'm just like, yeah, use it defensive, man. Come on. So I came through there. This feels weird.
Embrace who you
But-
truly are.
Whatever. It's wherever the boss is, which I think is in this one. Oh well, we did it. The Sweet Aura is really cool. What it does is somebody figured out that there's like a finite set of patterns through what I would assume is a freaking insane trial and
Stay away
error.
from lines.
So yeah, and so now after the first, I think, 2 rooms,
Stay away from lines. Run out.
it can tell you exactly which way to go, which is just almost defeats the purpose of the whole mechanic, but it's quite funny. Let's see here.
Stay away from
Oh.
lines.
It's the one with the full colored.
Run out.
You ain't doing anything, buddy. I think I moved my earth grab
Stay
totem.
away from lines.
Yeah, I like shamans. They're quite versatile. They have tremor totems, earth grab totems, 2
Stay away
AoE.
from lines.
Oh crap! I can't even see the lines. 2 AoE stuns, which just make for a great. Oh crap!
Stay away from lines.
2 AoE stuns. They have a pretty cool buff, which is Sky Fury. Yeah, they obviously have lust built in, so that's kind of like really nice.
Stay away from lines.
I'm just gonna let them figure this one out.
Stay away from lines.
As a tank, that's super stressful. Just because You're like
Stay
staying
away
away
from
from
lines.
lines. You got to interrupt patty cake. You got to stay away from the freeze tag. It's just a whirlwind of chaos. So it's usually I leave it
Stay
up to
away
the
from
DPS to figure out which one to do. But sometimes I figure it out.
Embrace who you truly
Oh, one more of these stupid thing. I think it's that one.
Stay away from lines.
Pretty sure if you get the wrong one, it'll
Stay
wipe
away from lines.
everyone. Oof. Stressful. Yeah, that boss, not fun. How are we tracking? We've got 9 minutes to plus 2 it. It's weird. So the first boss we're 50 seconds behind, and second boss we are 50 seconds ahead. It's interesting though, because the order in which those like the maze rooms come can significantly change the percentage you achieve. So it's not one
Range 5
fixed
incoming.
route.
Interrupt.
Somebody interrupt that, please. Yeah. So then you kind of have to make up for it here. You can double pull that and that, which is quite often what I would do. I do it without even looking at the percentages. I just blindly do
AOE
it.
incoming.
He might do it. He might not.
Interrupt.
Oh, popped my interrupt for this. I'm also
AOE
gonna
incoming.
use some cooldowns.
Watch your step.
embrace who you truly are.
Interrupt.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. But as you don't want to be a backseat tank, so sometimes if it's something that's painfully meta thing that
Interrupt.
someone should be doing, I'll ping, like I'll
Watch
say
your
pull
step.
that or pull this.
AOE
Um,
incoming. Range 5.
Pull rest. So boss and
Interrupt.
lust. Okay. I mean, we don't need to.
Watch your step.
It's +2. Do we need to? Oh, okay. Uh.
Watch your step.
Okay, generally, look,
Watch
if you
your
were
step.
just barely trying to, you know,
Watch your
squeeze it
step.
in, like, where there's no way we're killing the boss in 30
Watch your
seconds
step.
and getting
Open your mind.
all the percentage.
Range 5.
So,
Embrace who you
I wouldn't
truly
recommend
are.
doing an unnecessarily risky pull, because then you'll end up not even
Watch
plus
your
doing it
step.
if you
Range 5.
if you mess it up. I think he wants to pull it with the boss. I again don't think you need 5 minutes is kinda cutting it close for a +2. I think it generally a boss takes 2 to 3 minutes.
Watch your step. Incoming. Watch your step.
But you know what? Not my run. So he'll do a mind link on the boss.
Line up
Pulling in.
Run.
There you go. So stacking is great. Mind link is kind of like the counter to just simply stacking the whole time. But if you schedule it,
Watch your step.
like if you look at the upcoming spells, then a tank can preemptively pull themselves out of it.
Watch your step.
I hate this bit. It just for some reason stresses me out. Just because you can't stay still and heal, which is, I don't know, annoying.
Watch your step.
And then I'll help out. So mind link will come shortly, but okay, there it is. But he's preemptively running. Didn't even connect to me, which is great. I actually don't know what happens if you get pulled in for that mechanic. Just trying to make it here in time to group all the poison. Oh!
Watch your
Oh! That will, by the way, one hit everybody. I wouldn't recommend
Watch your feet.
being the druid,
Watch your feet.
just because
Target you.
he's like often, I can't even reach him right now. That's how bad he is.
Embrace who you truly
Line up
Pulling
hard.
in.
And so if he needed
Run.
heals, that would not be a fun time.
Watch your feet.
And then you group up again. And the poison comes
Watch your
out.
step. Watch your feet.
And you repeat that.
Target you.
I'll throw some totes down. Yeah, I said that. Mind link. Here we go. And then he'll
Pulling in.
start pulling people into him.
Run.
We're not done yet. Basically 3% or 3.1%. I think you can get that from this. I'll join in on the damage.
AOE incoming.
I'll throw a totem down
Watch
to
your
just do all
step.
the work.
Interrupt.
That's what I like about being a shaman healer. Your totems do a little bit of the heavy lifting when you're not. So
Watch
in
your step.
between, you know, running around and trying not to
AOE incoming.
die to things, your totems are in there. Oh, I somehow got IO from this, even though I've already done it at +11. Oh, how interesting. Maybe it scales to the exact minute. Anyway, GG. Thanks everyone for joining. Let's see what we got. Cool. Nice. A staff. And wrists. Thanks everyone.
Subscribe and support the channel.